live, maybe. Let me check actually. Yes. Okay, but it's not visible. It's visible. Yes, everything is looking awesome. So today is the day 2 of starting me coding. Actually I've started yesterday the live streaming, and today is the day 2. So if I go through my Codolio profile, where you can just track all of my strategy that I have just started from yesterday. So I have solved 8 questions from GFG, I mean Geeks for Geeks and LeetCode, and this is the second day of streak. Okay, awesome. So let me open the Take You Forward. So basically my target is today, actually if I open Excalibur. So what is my target is today? Let me just make my target. So basically I will solve the questions of today. So I will copy the today's question. So I also today, or I will do recent questions. Then I will practice the past questions, so that I cannot forget maybe some functionality. This stuff will go every day. Let's say yesterday I have do 2 questions, so I have to practice, and I have solved 3 questions. So the next day I have to solve 5 plus the XYZ questions that I have to do. Hope you have understood. So let me log in my account and go to A to Z TSS sheet. Okay, so basically today I will do one sorting techniques and some questions, obviously. Just a minute. Okay, so I will do one sorting techniques. The first thing is merge sort. Okay, I will try merge sort. Let me open Geek for Geeks, and let me see if I am logged with my, yes, I am logged with this account. So okay, so now what is merge sort? Basically it's a traditional sorting techniques, and according to so let me just go through the program. So it is basically a array. It is starting position L and ending position is R. So this is the starting position, this is the ending position. So the array using merge sort algorithm. So basically it is a sorting type algorithm, and I have a void merge and a merge sort, something like that. Awesome. Let me open my okay, I think I am good with Excalibur. Okay, so basically my array is 1, let's say 1, let's say 12, 30, 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Okay, at first I will analyze, then I will write the pseudocode, then I will try run, then I will write the solutions, the programmized solutions. So actually in the merge sort we do what? We use divide and conquer, I mean divide and merge. You can tell it more, divide and merge. So basically what does divide means? I am actually, if I just indexized them, so I am 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I have actually 7 elements, n plus 1, 7 elements. Now I want to divide the elements of the array. Let me see if it is working. Yes, it is working properly. Okay, so I want to divide it. So how to divide it? Actually, because 7 is an odd number, as 7 is an odd number, so I cannot divide the two similar part. Let's see, if I have 8, if I had 8, that time I can break 4 into 4, I mean 2 equal parts, but I have 7, so I can't divide the same identical ones. So either I have to do 4 and 3, or I have to do 3 and 4. Let's do the big one first. So I will take 4 into 3. Awesome. So I will take 0, 1, 2, 3, this one, and this one separately. Let me do it. So basically I will take 12, 30, 1 and 3 here, and here I will take 5, 6 and 9. Awesome. Now this was, I have broken 4 and this was 3. Now it has 4. I can just evenized divide it, so I can break it 2 into 2, so it will be 12 and 30, and it will be 1 and 3, as well as I can break it like 2 and 1, so it will be 5 and 6, and this will be just 9 contributes to 9. Now here let's break it up. It can be broken. Yes, it can be broken. So let me change the color. So it will be 12, 1, and this will be another 30, and this will be 1, this will be 3, this will be 1, this will be 3, this will be 5, this will be 6. Let's break it up. 5, and this is the 6, and I don't have to break it up because it already been one single number. Now what my tendency is, I am not stopped here. When I want to merge it, now divide is complete, now the word is merge, so I have to merge 12 and 30. So I have a 0, 1, I mean 2 sized element of array. Now I will check key in the array of 0. I will check key. I have 2 participants, one is 12, another one is 30. Point to be noted, my order should be here, my order should be min max order, min max order. So I will check key, bro, 12 or 30, amongst 2 of you who is the smallest? So yes, I got 12. So 12 said, brother, I am the smallest. And 30, are you smallest? No, brother, I am not smallest, so I will stay at the last. Awesome. Now I will take 1 and 3. Bro, which one is the smallest? One said I am the smallest, so I will take 1 and 3. Oh, actually I have taken a certain matrix that have actually, after just doing it, it actually sorted. Okay, don't care about it. Then I will do and get 5 and 6. If you think that this is the way, you are absolutely wrong. This is not the way. Why? Let me tell you. Because it is used a backtracking. There is a stuff called backtracking. Because when I get the value, when I have to try to merge two sized array, that time that will not be convenient actually. For actually this method, this merge method, we have optimized the divide, so that we have divided. Now if I don't do backtrack, so how to do backtrack? Just understand this very well. Okay, I have 12 and 30 here. Now I want to backtrack 12 and 30. So now I from 12 and 30 I got this value, so we can rewrite it, but I have to write 12 and 30. That what I have got after the division process. I don't care if it is similar or not. Similar, if it is similar, that time obviously it's luck for you. Then I will take 12 and 30, and this one 1 plus 1. I will got a 3 element there will be in an array. Then I will ask key array of 0, whom we will take? 12, no brother. 30, no brother. 1, yes, so I will take 1. Then I will ask array of 1, whom you will take? I will take 12. Then 30, whom you will take? I will take 30. Awesome. So now I got after this not 3, after this I got 12, 30, 1. Now I got another one, that is 3. So after 1, 12, 30 I got 3 plus 3. Same wise, after comparison I got 1, 3, 12, 30, and after that I can write here I have sorted 1, 12, after backtracking. Actually I am backtracking. I am gone to here, then I have gone here, then I have gone here. This is doing a backtracking. I think you will understand stuff when I write the code. Then sorry, actually there is 3 also. Oops, cancel. This is this, it is, I don't know, the user is small too much. Okay, I don't care. So 12, so 1, 3, 12, 30 I got this. Now here the same wise, if you do the comparison, after 5 and 6 I got 5. So after here 5 and 6 I got 5, 6. After that I got 5, 6, 9. So it remains same, 5, 6, 9. Now at last I got 1, 3, 1, 12, 30, that will be merged 5, 6, 9. So 5, 6, 9, and my answer should be 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 30. This will be my answer. I think this is the way to solve a merge sort. Now some of you have just thought ki how to make algorithmize this bunch of stuff. So it is not that much hard, as I have said you ki I have to use what I have to use. So I have to use the recursion and backtracking. So I have to use recursion. Now one thing you can just easily find it out, just watch it properly, that I am breaking it again. So at first I am breaking it n to n by 2. So I am breaking, how to break? I am breaking n, I have n, I am breaking n by 2. It is n by 2, it is n by 4, it is n by 4, it is 2n by 8. So actually I am repeating some work. Got it? I am repeating some work. So to reduce this work I have to use one thing that is called recursion, more specifically backtracking. Now what is recursion? Let's say I have a function. Let's say I will write void test, a function, and I have called the test functions here so many times. Now when the functions will be executed, this is the memory stack. How to execute the memory stack? At first it will go to the stack test and it will go inside. Oh, there is so many tests, so it will solve these tests first. It will solve these tests first. It is solved, awesome. Then it will solve this test first, this test. Bro, solve, yes I am solved. Then it will do this test. Brother, you solved? Yes, I am solved. Then maybe there is some hello world program, it will be executed after that. Awesome. If you are not using Go by using a defer keyword, actually I should not have mentioned that defer keyword here, so just forget the defer keyword from here, or the asynchronous sentence using JavaScript, but I'm using the traditional way using C++ and stuff. Okay, if I'm wrong, maybe you can just clarify me in the comment is open, maybe you can do it. Okay, now my steps should be now I think one thing I have to tell, okay, you have understood how to do it and how to algorithmize it. Maybe you can understand that how to algorithmize this, but there is a stuff that how to do this one. I think some of you have thinking, or I was thinking, to be honest. Just understand this very properly. I have got let me write it up. Let me take a simple example for simplifications, or I will take it 1 3 5 6 1 3 12 1 3 12. Let me write the 3 properly. 1 3 12 30 12 30, and another one is just a minute. Okay, and this one will be 5 6 9. Okay, awesome. 5 6 and 9. 5 6 and 9. Now the easiest way and the traditional way is take two pointers, one to be called as left and one to be called as right. Put your left value here, left, and this will be the right. And in the main array, let's say this is my main array. In the main array, put at first C, brother, I will compare left is greater than right. No, left is smaller than right. Awesome, put it. I will done here, move it again. Bro, is 3 smaller than 5? No brother, 3 is, yes 3 is smaller than 5. Put it up. Then move left 1 plus 12. Are you smaller than 6? No brother, I am not smaller than 6. Okay, left, you stay here. Now I will move right 1 step. I will put right here and I will move right here. Next I will compare. 12, are you smaller than 6? No brother, I am not. So put 6 here. I have put 6 here and move here. Now I will compare. 12, are you smaller than 9? No brother, I am not smaller than 9. So put 9. So I will put 9. Now just think it properly. I have completed my right. And I have only two options, 12 and 30, and I have two blank spaces. Just put it up. Don't do or don't compare, don't see for anything, just put it up. 30 and you are done. I hope this makes sense, and let me write the code. The code is pretty simple and optimized, to be honest. So let me write the code first. Okay, so here I have merge sort and one is merge, but I have to create one more function that will be not. I think I am good with it. I think okay, for merge I have to create one. For merge it is awesome. for merged is creating this mid for M, R for right, L for L, left, right, and this is the mid. So okay, I have forgot to tell the mid. I think you have understood that how I have broken it. So mid will be left plus right by 2. I think I have not to tell this stuff to you. Okay. Oops, where was that? Okay, so it is doing the merge, and this is the simple traditional merge. So actually here I have to do, it is taking the left and right, I mean the low and high, to be honest. So let me not write by L and R, let me do low and high. Let me do low, it is the low, and this is the high. To be honest, this thing is completely according to you. Actually I am doing it for my typing or for my understanding point of view, because I have practiced and I have seen this type of stuff and I love to do it like this. At first let me write the merge program, how to merge two stuff, how to merge where was that skeleton, how to merge this stuff. Okay, from bottom to top I am going. Actually I like this stuff, so you can do anything as you like. So let me do it. At first it is vectored, no it is not vectored. So int temp. Okay, int temp. Let me create a variable temp. I can create rather as okay, actually let me okay let me do it here actually. So int left equals to low, so this will be my left, this will be the left, this will be low, and int on left, that was right, equals to high. I mean the high value will be the right. As simple. And so basically the first, that's to be on that you have to understand. So the first will be low to mid, that will go to low to mid, and the second will be go to mid plus 1 to high. Now how this is coming? Okay, let me tell you why this is coming. I have, let's say this is my traditional array, this was my traditional array. Now how to make a left and right, understand this very properly. I am making a loop. This loop is starting from array 0 to array of mid. Array of mid means what? Array of mid, array of mid. So it is going, you can say that array of, so you can go, the first is low to mid, this is low, and this is mid, so it is going to low to mid. The second one is mid plus 1, mid is the penultimate of it, so mid plus 1 to high. Quite simple, awesome. Let me do it. So int right equals to mid plus 1, not high, mid plus 1. Awesome. Here mid is already been created, so I don't have to create it manually. Awesome. Now while left is smaller equal to mid, when my left is smaller or equal to my mid, and right is smaller equal to high. When this happens, that time I have to check something. I have to check key if my array of left is smaller or equal to array of right, and what if it is temp dot push back. Okay, I'm not using vector. Okay, so let me just push back. I'm not using vector. How to let me just search it. Let me just see it. To push not vector, not vector. Not in. I don't have. Maybe I should do a ChatGPT. Then I should start. This should be temp dot push back array of left and left plus plus. I will just copy this function and I will see what ChatGPT will do. So this is not a vector. How to do it? No, I think you may comment ki brother, this is not a good way to do it. I know it. Oh brother, it's not a vector. It is doing the stuff using vector, so I don't have to do it using vector. Let me write the code. Okay, let me take the vector. Vector int temp will be vector int. I don't know this is the correct way to do it or not. If you know another way to do it, you can just comment it up. I don't know actually. I'm actually very noob in C++ to be honest. Okay. So otherwise, if that is true, otherwise I will just push back the right. Easy peasy. Temp dot push back array of right and right plus plus. As simple as that. Got it right? And the next one it will be pretty cool. It will be while in this case actually. In this case, when this is completely done, let me open the laser pointer. So when this is completely done, then I have to put this all, and if it completely done, then I have to put the rest of the right or left, anything that is completed. Okay, so while my left is smaller or equal to my mid, that time I have to do temp dot push back the area of left and left plus plus, and the while key right smaller equal to not mid, it will be high, as this is the right. Let's say this is the right and this is the high, and this is the left, this is the mid, and this is the high. I think you are understanding, because this is the actually for traditional way for actually this is the low, this is the mid, this is the mid plus 1, this is the high. I think this stuff to be understood by you. And the mid plus 1 equals to right. Yes, the mid plus 1, this is the mid plus 1. The mid plus 1 is tend to be my right. So right equals, so right less equals to high. Temp dot push back array of right. Awesome. And I have to do right plus plus. Pretty convenient, I think. Now let me do the void merge shot. Before that I have to create a dummy merge shot. It will be actually not something like that. Point of view that I don't know it will run or not, because the way actually correct, if the way is not correct, I will run the same in my Sublime or in my VS Code. That time I will say okay, that will work, but I don't know key can I change the driver code by using Victor. I don't know, to be honest. Okay, I will tell I don't know. Okay, void merge shot int low and high, and I will check. So I actually do it something like that, a merge shot like MS. It is taking what? It is taking -1. Okay, I got it. It is actually calling that stuff. Okay, I know it. So if my low, the first, I don't care about the base case actually. Okay, I don't have forget to tell the base case. Now you have, when I have just doing this breaking, now when I have to stop a recursion, there is a stuff called base case. Now after completion of the array breaking, you may see key here I have only one element. Now if I indexized them, so this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and the value of low is what? For 12. Just think it properly. For 12, what is the low value? What is the value of low? The low is 12. Sorry, low is 0, as it is index is 0. What is high? High is 0. Awesome, you're done. So when my high is 0 and low is 0, that time I will stop the recursion. Awesome. And I don't do it at first. I will write the code, then I will just write the base case except later. So int mid is equals to low plus high divided by 2. Awesome. Then I will do merge sort array. Understand this properly. First time I am breaking my array. This is the array, I have to take it obviously, and the low and the mid I am breaking array, low and mid. So I will take array. So I will take array, low and mid. I am sorting them. Another one, I am taking array, mid plus 1 and high. So this one is mid plus 1 and this one is the high. As simple as that. It is awesome. I actually like the merge shot for this actually. Array comma mid plus 1 comma high. Now I will call the merge. What I will merge? Understand this very properly. I will do low. I will merge. What I will merge? What was when I have broken this? Okay, I will take the low, I will take the mid, I will take the high. Awesome, just do it. Yes, it is that much of simple. Array low, sorry, array high, yes, low, mid and high. If everything works well, it should run, but I don't know that it will run or not. Let me see. Just a minute. It's actually cool. Okay. Oops. So this will not be something like that, because I have changed it a bit. So for vector you should not give the size. Let me check. It is saying key no matching function for a call. I don't know, maybe. Oh, it don't have. Oh, it don't have a what I say. Okay, let us go. It don't have a vector, so I don't have to use vector. I shouldn't use vector. No matching call for pushback. Okay, I don't care. Let me go to my Sublime and run it. So let me helix, or I will do Sublime touch. What is this? It is merge cpp sub cpp, and just a minute, just write a function. So okay, I will just zoom it a bit. I think it is too much. Okay, it is awesome. So I will do it first. It will take so copy this into low equals to high. Oh, here I have not written that. If low is equals to high, return then vector int ms array comma 0 comma n minus 1. Okay, now it will take a vector of integer array int low and copy this. Okay, everything works well. So I think it, oops, that is back. I think you have understood that how stuff is being going on, and this is the work. Actually, you can create a vector and you can run the functions at will, and yep, this is the way to actually do it. Now actually I have one question, key how to do it using this traditional void method. So let me just copy this and go to ChatGPT, and I will ask key how to do it using a traditional way to do. Just do it Okay, print screen. Let's cut it up and just reload it a bit and just print the screen and just ask ki brother how to do it in using not using vector. To be honest, I don't know it. Okay, I don't know it. How to do it using not using vector. Let me see, is anyone commenting over there? Or no one is visiting that? Yes, it is breaking. Oh, got it. This is actually quite easy way to do it. Something like binary search. This is completely something like binary search. I hope you will understand this. Let me copy this one and maybe try. I will try to understand this at first. So at first it have done what? At first it have said ki brother int n1, I am creating a variable int n1, mid minus left plus 1. What is mid minus left plus 1? This is mid 3 minus left 0 plus 1, so 3 plus 1 4, so this one. Oh, awesome. So not mid plus 1 directly, mid minus 1. Okay, awesome. Then it have done, it have created n2 r minus m minus right minus mid. Awesome, right minus mid, I can say it right. This is right minus mid, so awesome. It is quite good. Then I have created a temporary arrays. Awesome. Then copy the data to the temporary arrays. I have copied the data. Then mark the temporary values ijk to values. I will be the same thing that I have done. This is so everything is simple. Like I have to do this array plus 1 and array plus 1. Got it. I actually got it. And here it will be literally call the stuff. It literally called it something like that. So it have literally called it up. So it had called key if L is equal to R, return, otherwise, or let me just zoom it up like for you. Then I will just int mid equals to L plus R divided by 2. Then I have to call merge sort the array, the low and mid, L and mid, then again merge sort array mid plus 1 and the R, and then I will merge them array low L comma mid comma R. Let me see it will run or not. Yes, it have run. Okay, it passed. Somehow it passed. Okay, let me go to the it actually one of the most. Let me see that what is the time. Is there any way to see the time? It's approximately 1 hour using merge sort. This is the first time I'm doing merge sort, to be honest, after too many days. So merge sort today I will not do the another sort because it is not taking that, it is taking too much time. And let me do the array because I have to do practice also. So remove duplicates from the sorted array. Had I done it? because that I have to be using a set, and maybe I have done it. Yes, I had done it. So why I have not checked it up? It have done it. 1 2 3 4. Now I will do left rotate array, left rotate an array, left rotate an array by 1 place. Awesome. Let me see it. Given an integer, rotate the array by k steps. What is the question? 1 plus d plus what? Oh, two are the same questions. So actually it is there is a maybe mismatch of I have to report a bug to Striver. They have two similar questions. So this is the left rotate by 1 place, and this is left rotate by d place, and it is d place, but here it is right rotation. So if this is 3, so this is 3, so it is 5 6 7, so it is the right rotation. Okay, awesome. So I will do both. To be honest, I will do both. The first one is I will do right rotation, sorry, left rotation 1, left rotation double, I mean k steps, using k steps, right rotation using once time, and right rotation using k space. So this is the 4 questions. Okay, let me check in Geeks for Geeks there is this type of questions or not, or maybe I will do it manually using my Sublime or other text editor that maybe I have. First thing is, what does it mean rotate an array? Rotating means, let's say you have an array, you have to rotate it up. Okay. I have opened my, oops, what was my escalator? Okay. Rotating an array what does it mean? Let me stroke with. Okay. Let's say I have an array 1 2, oops, it is too much bold. I have 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now what does it mean by rotate? Point to be noted, I am at first doing the left rotation. When I am rotating an array by left, so that means it will go to here after doing one time. So this value will go to the end of my array. So what will be my resultant array? This will be my resultant array. 2 2 3 4 5 and 1 at last. So what I am doing actually, if I do 0 1 2 3 and 4, what I am doing actually, I am saying key array of 0. You don't do anything, and you just do if you are sitting at I, do I plus 1. It is going to I plus 1, it is going to I plus 1, sorry, I minus 1, because this is 1, it will go to 0. So I minus 1, I will go to I minus 1, and at last array of n minus 1, at the last it will go to array of 0. You can write one liner code using this. So let me create another file. This will be rotate left. If it is good, rotate left once, or I will write two separate functions using this or not. Maybe I'll do rotate left once dot cpp. Okay. Okay. Now what I am doing actually, understand this very properly. At first I will tell ki array of 0 don't do anything. What does it mean? I will store the array of 0 in a certain variable. I don't use a space. I will extra space I will use using this array, and I will do it using, I will do within this array. I will not using a separate space or extra spaces. Okay, just a minute. What was that? Xcali drop is this. So I will do key int temp. So at first I will create a new int array is equals to, let's say 1, 2, 5. Or I will take the value from the users. So let's do it. So int and just write it the size. Okay, c in n int array of n, then for then cout then for int I equal to 0, I will go to n and I plus plus, it will just print array of I oh sorry, this is c in and oops, four enter the before. We will just before, and I will just replicate this. And what will be the after value? I will store int temp equals to array of 0. Got it properly. Now just copy this. Okay, now I will do what? I will do this. Okay, brother, if your index is I, your index should be I minus 1. Simple as that. If your index is I, your index should be I minus 1. As simple as that. And at last, when the for loop is done, then array of n minus 1 will be equals to my temp that I have stored here, and at last I will return my array, my simple nice array. And here I will do after Okay, oops, let me see if I have not errored. Okay, open the terminal. What was the name? Rotate. If I'm error, no, I'm not error. Let me see. Enter the size of array. Let's say 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before 1, before 1. Before and after, I have to give some space to understand it. Actually, I actually give an space. Okay, let me just see it again. Oh. So I actually done it with this. I don't care about this, so I have to start from 1. I have to start from not 0, from 1. I think it will work now. Before 1 2 3 4, after 2 3 4 1. That is not correct. Equals to n, and n minus 1 equals to, so temp will be equals to n minus 1. Let me do it. Let me do it. Oops, it is not having that autocomplete. Let's do it in, okay, it is not correct. Let me see it properly. It is going to I to n, 1 to n, and I minus 1 will be go to array of I, n minus 1 equals to temp. And temp will be equal to array of 0. I am starting from 1. What is the problem, brother? Oh, it is actually working. I have forget. So for 1 2 3 4 it should be 2 3 4 1, and this is I am getting. If you just see, I actually, so I gave it 2 3 4 1. So G plus plus rotate cpp 4 1 2 3 4. So before 1 2 3 4, after 2 3 4 1. So 1 have moved to the last. So this is the one time left rotation. Now if I want to do the same using the right, what I have to do? Just see this very properly. The same thing that I actually was doing So 1 2 3 4. Now if I do a right rotation, that time I should get what? I should get 4 1 2 3 4. Sorry, 1 2 3. Yes, 4 1 2 3. So 4 will go to the first. Now how actually this have done? It is very pretty simple, and it is pretty simple actually. Just a minute, let me just understand this properly. We will. So I have to do a simple right shift. I have to do a simple right shift. So 4 will come first. 4 will come first. I don't care about 4. So array of n minus 1 will be stored as temp. As simple as that. So array of n minus 1 is n minus 1. So minus 1 will be stored as a temporary. Now the thing is right shift. How to right shift? I have to go int I should be equal to n minus 1. N minus 1. I am starting from here. N minus 1. So n minus 1 2 0. Sorry, not 0. That will be equals to, I'm starting from n. Okay, so that should be equals to 1. N minus 1 is to 0, and I minus minus. And I minus minus. And what I will have here, I am just doing a right shift. I'm doing a simple right shift. So array of I is equals to array of I plus 1. If I do it, if it is wrong, I don't care. Let me see. Oops. Oops, why I'm putting here. So array of I will be equals to what? I am doing a simple right shift, na? So I am doing a simple right shift. For a right shift, I have to do array of I minus 1. Yes, I got it. Array of n minus 1 equals to temp. Array of start with n minus not equals, that will not equals to. Is anyone viewing? No viewers. I don't know why it is not. So actually I'm doing a simple right shift now. So for right shift I am doing 1 2 3 4. I don't care about this. Sorry, I don't care about this one. So area of 2 will go to area of n minus 1. Okay, I will see it later. Now let me solve these questions. Using dspace, because left I have solved that using the simple one that I have solved already, the left, but the right I am seeing feeling some problem, so I will solve it later, maybe yesterday. Now dspace is here. Key, you have been given a right k, but k will be non-negative. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, k equals to 3. So after first 7 will be first, so 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. After 7 then 6, then 6 7, actually 6 7 not 6 7 6 6 7, and then this, then 5 6 7. Okay, then 5 6 7 and 1 2 3 4. Okay, try to come out with as many solutions as you can. There are at least 3 different solutions to solve this problem. Could you do it using extra space, without using extra space? Let me try it actually. At first there is some brute force method I have to do using brute force. So basically I have what I have to do. I have been given a value d, sorry, here k equal to, let's say 2. Now one thing to be clear, the size is 0 1 2 3 4. So if I will be given, if I rotate it 4 times, I mean the k is 4, that time I get the same. So this, after a 4 rotation, I can get 1 2 3 4 5, that is original one. Now if I get, let's say k equal to 6, that time I can break it 4 plus 2. So 4 rotation, I mean the original one, and I have to do 2. So actually this is not 6, this is actually 2. This is actually easiest one. So let's say I have something like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1, I mean 1 2 3 4, I mean so 12 plus 1 13. So I have to not to do this one, I have to do only one time, because that is original one, that's repetitive. So that does mean what? So k equal to k modulo n. N means the size of the array. Awesome. What is the remainder? That will be the k. So let's say this is the size of 6. The k is, let's say, 2 modulo 6. Awesome. Now I have to do some, let me think about it at first. Okay. Create a temp variable. Create a, so let us say d and d equals to d modulo n. Temp will be stored the d. Okay. Then the rotation. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A equal to d. Sorry. D equal to 2. So I am taking these two. I am storing 4, 5 equal to my temp. Now how to get the value? D equal to 2. So starting from 0 to d, 0 to d. I am going to 0 to d. So I am at here, and I will do temp. This the size is 1 2 3 4 5 5 minus 2 plus 1 4 1 2 3 4. Yes, that is the way. So array of n minus d plus I will be equal to temp I. So first time for temp 0, in this case array of n minus d plus I. So here is my d, array minus n, so here is d4. So n equals to 5 minus 2 plus 0, 5 minus 2 3. So this will be array of 3, array of 3. This is equal to 0 1 2 3 4. So the first element is 4 in the temp, the second is temp 1, and it will be going to 2 because that I have 0 1, it will go to 2 and it will stop, temp stop, equal to 5 minus 2 plus 1. So this will be array of 4, that will be 5. So this will be 4 5. Let me do it. For int I equal to 0, I will go to d I plus plus, and temp of I is equals to array of n minus d plus I. Now what is n? Oops, this is k, not n here, and this is not error, it is nums. Okay, equals to nums dot size, something like that. Now the next step is actually for doing the rest of the array. I mean, I have done this. So 1 2 3. How to do 1 2 3? I got 1 2 3, 1 comma 2 comma 3. The resultant will be 4 5 6 1 2 3. So 0 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 will go to 3. So I am going to 0 is going to 3. Z 0 is going to 3. 1 is going to 4. 1 is going to 4. 2 is going to 5. 2 is going to 5. So how things are working on? So I can say array of I will go to array of I plus something, because it is something. You can see the increasing it. This is 1, this is 1, so it is also 1, it is also 1. So increasing is I. So I can do something plus I. So what is something plus I? The static is 3. You can go 3 plus 1 equals to 4, 3 plus 2 equals to 5. Awesome. So what is the 3? 3 is so not actually, it is increasing. Actually it is decreasing. Why decreasing? It is decreasing actually at first it was I, then I plus d, so it will go to I plus d. But when I will iterate from here to here, let's say from here to here, that time I will use a negation like a right shift. So it will use a simple right shift. So how to do a right shift? So for int I equal to 0, sorry, I equal to n minus 1, sorry, n minus 1 the size of the array, and I will go to d and I minus minus. Then nums of I will be equal to nums of I minus d. Now merge everything together, and it is the pretty cool way to actually merge it up. So for int I equal to 0, I will be less than d and I plus plus, and it is a vector, so how to push it back? Temp dot push back array of I. Oops, not array. Temp dot just guess why. What is the error? The simple error. Or I can do not using this also. I can just write something like array of I equals to temp of I. So I can do nums of I is equals to temp of I. Yes, it is submitted. It is saying undefined variable of solutions. So if n is smaller than 2 return. Is this second runtime, line 7? How to write the size of a vector? That, just a minute. How to write the size of a because I have to do something like, if I am using vector, that time I can do something like vector int temp of it. Let's push back. How to write the size of a vector? How to oh, not a curve, square braces, just a simple braces like this. It is accepted, but I don't know why it is saying it is not accepted. If I run it, oh, it is accepted. But if I go through the analyze complexity, the complexity is big of n, but the space complexity, because I am using a temporary variable to store some of the value, so the complexity will be big of 1. The space will be big of d, where d is the big of temp, where temp will be the size of the temporary array. Now let me find an optimal approach to solve this problem. What is the optimal approach? Actually, I have got the optimal approach for the first time when I have just looked the problem for first time. I have found the brute force letter, but I have found. So how to solve this problem manually? just understand this very properly. I have a d value, let's say 2. That means this 2. I don't care about the 2. I will just make this separate and just reverse. If I reverse, this will become 4, 3, 2, 1, and this will return 6, 5. Got it now? Now do one liner. Just reverse it. 5, 6, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then merge it up. 5, 6, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. You got the result. I hope you understood. So it is pretty cool way to solve this problem. It will not use up extra space or anything. You will use reverse function. Reverse nums dot begin. I'm starting from the nums, and it will go to nums to the end. Nums dot end minus the key. What does it mean? I will do everything dry run. You cannot say anything ki I am not doing dry run. For every line of code I am writing, I will do dry run. Now what is the case? Oh, what is the case? I am doing reverse nums dot begin and nums dot end minus key. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nums dot begin. What is nums dot begin? Reverse 0th tool set 1, comma. So I'm starting actually. I'm not writing 0. So let me write 0, 0, and nums comma end minus k. What is nums comma end? This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus k. What is k? K is here. Let's say 2. So k is 2. So 5 minus 2 equals to 3. This I am just reversing this one. Got it? So 0 to 3 I am reversing this one. After that I will reverse what? I will reverse end minus k. End minus k, because just understand this very properly. I have to do it this. If I do a manual reverse like 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 5, 4, that time I have to do that I want to do. So for that, what I have to do? Nums end minus k, like what is that? Like this, n minus k. So it will be what? Reverse. Just a minute. Reverse nums dot end minus k, comma, nums dot end. It is pretty simple. I am doing this and this, so 6, 5, and this and this, so 4, 6. After doing that, just reverse everything. Reverse this too. So begin dot begin and dot end. You are done. Let me do reverse nums dot end minus k and nums dot nums dot end, something like that. After that the merge reverse nums dot begin nums dot end, simple as that. Run and enter, shift enter. Character 9 line 5. If k is less than 2, return why overflow. Let me see what is the problem. Oh, what is the key? I forget to do it. And is to nums dot. I forgot to do it. Wrong answer. Okay, so this was the problem. So yep, it is not using analyze complexity. This is always I don't care. Now optimal approach is done. Let me practice now. Let me practice now the previous questions that I had already done. It's not full. At first I have done the sorting techniques, so I don't do sorting techniques will take too much time. I will do largest element in the array at first. I will do at first optimal, so this in time I will not speak, I will just okay. So just keep track of the value. Okay. Got it, maybe. Let's say int then one. Okay, second largest. I have not to do sort, to be honest. No. So I can do something like that. At first I find the largest one, then I will do something like that. So it's minus now. Array of I. Okay, now but I can solve it using optimal time, because this is taking big of n, this is big of 2n, but there was an way to solve it actually without using complex time. My mom is actually sleeping, everyone is sleeping, just I am coding. This is the differences. Okay, so 4, and they actually rise to first to than me and do every job I don't do. If n of I is greater than largest, sorry, less than largest. This one, maybe check the array is sorted. It is pretty simple because there's a simple functionality to it. So y-1, okay, the beginning, names of I, have to rotate also. Only. Oh, so I have to only rotate. Just to count. And the last index is greater than nonce of 0. If this equals to 1, then true. False. And oops. Oh, okay, the next one. Duplicates on the sorted array in place. This is using the set because it have the unique ones. So it should return something. Index, I have to return the index because it is saying key return key. So it's solved. And then left rotate. Okay, so maybe I've done. So let me open the Codolio again. This was first, and this is why it is not changed. I don't know. Let me open the lead code. Why it hadn't changed? Third question. Yes, I have solved 4 questions. On Geeks for Geeks, I have solved 1 questions. I have solved 9 questions. But why I don't have in my Codolio? Let me just log out and log in again. I don't know why. Oh, it actually reloading, so there is a problem. I think there is a problem here and here. So okay, awesome. 6 easy questions, 2 medium questions. Thank you for watching this video. It is 1 hour 55, approximately 2 hours. So I am thinking ki I will do DSA plus development. Let me do at first. Let me take my DSA to a moderate zone so that I can just make myself say ki by I can solve any types of questions, not like ki only simple questions or just following the stuff. So hope you like this video. Please okay, I'm ending the stream. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.